Hey everybody, Kevin from 3D Printed Props. In this video, to celebrate the release of Black Panther this weekend, we are going to be making kind of an old school prop here, an old school character back from the first Black Panther comic, Black Panther #1. We're going to be making Kirby's awesome King Solomon's frog. Okay, hi everybody, this is Kevin again from 3D Printed Props. This was really fun. I wanted to do a prop that was unique and really different, and I always loved the cover of Black Panther #1, so I decided, let's make the frog. Let's make King Solomon's frog and go Kirby with it, with the Kirby crackle. I decided to put some lights in it to really make it sparkle and glimmer, and we'll look at that. Now, if you want to find everything I used to build this, all the electronics, the printer, the filament, everything, just go to the description below or go to 3dprintedpropsgear.com. You can also check me over on Patreon, where I'm showing behind the scenes stuff, and of course Twitter and Instagram. So I did not model this. This is well beyond my scope. So I had a friend of mine, Carmelo Nazario, the creator X3D. You can find him on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter. It's where I've got to know him. And look at this. I gave him some photographs and he nailed it. Raised indents here. These things are all raised little pieces. He made it hollow for me so I can put the lights in. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and build this guy up. And this is just really fun. I am super excited to have this. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the work table and start building this. Alright, hey guys, we are actually at my dad's workshop, which is, if you saw another video I did, enormous. It has every possible tool you could possibly think of in this shop. It is incredible. Yes, because I am not allowed to spray paint in the basement anymore. That did not go over well last time, so I am here to spray paint the Kirby Solomon frog with a paint I've never used before. It's a stained glass canary yellow, because we're going to put some lights in this thing and we want the lights to shine through, so we're going to give this canary yellow a try. So let's go ahead and let's give him a coat and see what happens. Well, wow, that Creality translucent paint just really looks awesome. I mean, you can see through the translucent PLA, you can see that cool honeycomb grid that I used as the infill. And of course there's a hole in the bottom, that's where we're going to be putting our LED. And these raised details that Carmelo did are perfect. I mean, they look just like the photo, just like the drawing, and really excited about those. Now, the next thing we need to get ready to do is draw all over this to put in our Kirby crackle. And for that I'm going to be using just a paint marker, and a little nervous here because once I do this, it's done. So let's go ahead and add all the Kirby crackle. Alright, well there it is, Kirby crackle. I think I did a decent job. I've been looking at some of the photo reference and just sort of channeling my inner 1960s Kirby, trying not to add too much, trying to make it a, not a pattern, and I like it. I think it works out pretty well. Now it's time to start coloring in and adding some paint to those raised areas. And for that I'm just going to use some of the, basics red paint, and of course you can find all those links to those in the description. And I'm just going to paint this stuff up, and I think it's going to take a while because there's a lot of detail in these and I want to get them to look really nice. So here we go, let's paint all these little shapes in. Okay, now that those are finished up, we're just going to dry it up really quick because I am impatient, and we're going to start adding the LED. Now, this looks awesome. I'm digging this thing. Now, LED wise, we're going with the Arduino Gemma and a NeoPixel with a little LiPo battery, and we're using some Arduino code to make that sparkle happen. And first off, what we need to do is get a little piece of Velcro so that the battery will not be flopping all over the place, and slide that in through the opening in the bottom. And then we're just going to slide the electronics through the opening in the bottom and turn it on. Wow, that looks that looks awesome. It's shiny, it's glitter. I'll probably give the Kirby Crackle another coat, but it looks just the way I wanted it to. Kirby's King Solomon's Frog. I love this thing. I'm definitely going to put it on my desk. I'll probably make another one. And you could see it was really super simple. Printed it, pulled the stuff out, painted it up. It was awesome. I want to thank Carmelo for doing this for me and getting it out so fast. Go take a look at his stuff. Just amazing work. And yeah, I am going to grab my son and my wife, and we are going to go hit Black Panther now. I cannot wait to see this movie. I think I might bring the frog. I might have to turn it off now. Take it easy, guys.